Why do you hate it?
It's stupid, that's why. Alright. Hey guys, I'm Nerdy, and these are my friends.
Hello, I'm Eric.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
And today, I'm gonna let Hannah say it because I don't know what to say.
It's your challenge.
It's your challenge.
We're gonna do Disney characters, Disney villains as a Disney hero on Photoshop.
Yeah, we're doing it in Photoshop today.
I don't like Photoshop.
I hate Photoshop. I hate Photoshop.
I know you do.
Why do you hate it?
It's stupid, that's why.
Braylon doesn't draw in Photoshop.
I don't draw on Photoshop. You give me a pen and paper, it's cute.
I heard peanut paper.
Peanut paper.
Peanut paper and jelly time. Yes.
Peanut paper.
Alright, let's draw this stupid.
You good?
No.
Let's start.
Okay, we get started?
Brushes, yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. Hey guys, it's Eric. We're gonna be going over the video. Okay, this is mine. Okay, so what I did was we were doing Disney villains as heroes, and I did Lotso the bear dressed as Woody. What you're seeing right now is I'm just blocking out the basic forms and the position that I want him to be in. Now I'm going over some of the finer lines in a darker color, making sure that I have the detail that of outlining that I want in there, and full detail. So now I'm gonna start adding on the clothes of Woody to fit the shape and form of Lotso. It's kind of interesting because I didn't really know how a cowboy hat would fit over his big ears. The rest of it was pretty easy. The only thing was I had to like shrink the pants in size and play around with the different like sizes of clothing. After I have the base forms knocked out, I do a basic color layer so that I can at least have the basic tones of everything that I want. And here I start to work on some more of the finer details, cleaning up all the edges, making sure everything fits into the spot that it's supposed to fit in. I had to redo my coloring because I had put it on the wrong layer. I put it on the base outline layer, so I had to fix that. Now I'm starting to add the details of the eyes, giving him expressions and copying the colors from the picture so that we can get a really good look of the character. And here we go, guys. That's the final character. That's what I came up with.
Hey guys, what's up? It's my turn to go. So as you see, I am looking up pictures of the villain I want to choose. I'm choosing Jafar just because, I don't know, I like Aladdin. We're doing this in Photoshop, and as you can tell, I don't like Photoshop. But gotta do it, right? So going through the basic forms is a system that I don't normally use, but I still set up everything the same. Get my printers, lay out my guidelines, get the basic form and everything going, and then I try to move on to next. Yeah. Okay, so now that I got some of the basic forms, I'm gonna try to work on the face. As I just said, I am not the best with Photoshop, but you know, I try to make it work. So I tried to switch to the brushes. Let's try to do things that I knew I can do. I tried to layer the shading, the shading, like ladder and the shading. Yeah, that makes no sense. I tried to lay down some shading, tried to give it some basic outlines, you know, make it more cartoonic, comical look like, since that's what I like to do. Kind of got some of the basic colors in there. But yeah, you know, I just wanted to show you guys that, yeah, I don't draw awesome all the time. Especially I don't draw good in softwares that I don't like to use. I could draw if I put the time into it, but I don't. But I think that's like an honesty thing that I want to show everybody. You know, we're not all kick-ass artists 24/7. Sometimes we do just draw crappy art. But yeah, there it is. Hope you guys like it.
Hi guys, this is Hannah. I'm gonna go over how I did Scar as Peter Pan in Photoshop. Right now I have a base blackout of the blue lines, which is just basic gesture drawing of how I wanted him. And the red lines I'm using right now are to get a basic form of Scar. and I wanted to give him more like Peter Pan kind of look, so I did the hat and the feather, and then I'll later go on and put the little knife on Peter Pan's side, like right there. And originally I was gonna do Hades Hercules, but there was some struggles with my laptop crashing. Anyway, right now I am using a pencil brush, well it looks like a pencil, to go in and put a basic outline around Scar to give for details. I go back and forth on the face a lot. I like to work on the face, and I'm sorry, Jackson's like running around and I can't do this. sorry, Jackson. Anyway, and I'm putting in the basic details and more forms to get a better silhouette. The part I struggled with, I think, a little bit on here was his feet, because I'm not really used to doing Disney kind of style paws still yet. So I'm still giving myself some time to work on those right there. And overall, I enjoyed this painting, but it wasn't my favorite because of how rushed I was because of what happened to my computer. Right now I am putting in basic like shading techniques just so I can get basic shadows before I put in the highlights and where I want my light coming from, which is from the top upper right hand corner. And I did change my background color. I don't like painting on white. It's fairly bright, and you don't get correct colors until you change your background to like a more saturated color, like a brown or a basic color you want your background to be, so you can get your lighting and shading a little bit more correct. I'm going in right now with a darker pencil line to get the darker lines of the details, so for his eyebrows, his pupils, and around the outside of where the shadows would be. I did put in basic highlights for now, and I'm going to go back and put in more highlights so that we can get a more stronger character. And right now I am changing my brushes to different pencil brushes and getting ready to work on highlights. And for highlights, I generally go where I think of the animal as a geometric shape to get it, and that's really it.